Alright everybody, welcome back to another installment of Legends of Aria. Got a little bit more powerful here, so I think tonight I'm going to go out and hunt down those nasty goblin camps that I was having a hard time killing earlier in the game. I was actually killing liches the other day, but it didn't seem like they were giving me skill. I think it's because they were too high of a level, so let's hope these goblins are at their sweet spot. I'm gonna just head up the road here from Valis to the north. And hunt down some nasty goblin camps. Bears will definitely come in handy. I kind of like tank them after I get their attention with the bow. Bears kind of tank them up a little bit, block them down. Get a couple more shots in. So very similar to the bandit camps. The goblin camps are just harder and to the north in a different zone. Right up here's the zone line. So I'm in the southern hills and transfer up into Everdale, so Everdale seems to be the home of the goblins. Just gonna see now if I can just hunt down a goblin camp. Oh, there's fish on the bridge. Bridge fish. Wait, these are bandits. These are goblins. Well, can't say no to fighting a little bit of bandit. Took it. Yeah, bandits are a little easy, so I'm going for goblins. Ooh, mana pot. It's not very common. There's the key. That's kind of cool. Got a lightning bolt. Alright, so let's see, there's deposit. Okay, there's a bank here, which is nice. Put my silver in it. I have like 2 gold. It's really not that much. I haven't been really trying that hard. I think it's enough for the beginner house, even though I'm not even really worried about placing it. I kind of like their new idea of you're going to be able to place land and then put a house on it. So that's going to be part of their big update before their Steam launch. Alright. Gotta find some goblin camps up in this area. Whoa, lagging. And a bunch of horses. Oh, this is a, what is this, a river? Where's my other fucking bear? I lost him. It's not cool, man. I don't know where he is, but if I go across the zone line, he'll come back. He'll kind of teleport to me. It's probably the easiest way to get him back is just to go do that real quick. Because the zone's pretty close. There's his graveyard. It didn't change yet. It's gotta be right over here. There, see? Bear's ignoring you. I know it is. Let's go, bear. There we go. I have barely enough animal lore, I think, to control the 3 bears. Which makes sense. These guys are also a little too easy. Yeah. Well, those camps are too easy. I need to find goblins still. No merchant's camp, but I don't think there's anything in there I need. Is this coming up a river or a wall? Oh, yeah. The Black Grove. Look at that big mushroom. It's a poisonous one. Amanita muscaria. Full of mushrooms all over the ground. Redstone. Large spider. Going back to Everdale because I could have swore the goblins were in here somewhere. Nope, there's some goblins. They're not very smart. They make lots of noise. All right, we'll attack them from this angle here. It's probably easier. And they got a mage, so it's just right. was tough. Nice, 1 silver, 2 copper. That'd be nice. Be nice living room rugs, that's for sure. Only if they die though. Like, this guy's poisoned. That's not so good. Actually, here, put my skills to work. Alright, so goblins. Where were the goblins? Oh, right there. Tried to cast poison on him too. One of my bears defect on me? Guess not. Hey, what's up, tanker? I don't know what to say, Ken. I watched the video and it's plenty of volume. It's also maxed out on OBS. I'm like yellowing out my mic when I'm talking. So. Oh, one died. Nice, tanker. How's my mic volume and stuff to you? Is it fine or? Alright. Well, I need another buddy. Actually, just stick with 2 right now. 2 is enough. Oh, he's almost dead. Huh. Turn me up. I don't know, my recordings, if I watch my recordings, they're loud enough. And I can turn them up almost too loud if I want to. This goblin's pissed. My black bear's gonna die. Blame it on Windows. You know, I'm not sure. I haven't really got that high in taming, and they need to rework the usefulness of all the animals and like the damage they do, because like you work your ass off and you're like, yay, now I can tame black bears, and then it's like, oh, they're not really that much stronger. Goblin's running hell slow now. Getting just a little bit of karma. Alright, so goblin camps usually have... I've totally lost where that camp was. Oh, here it is. This guy must have the key to the camp. I think he's the last dude. And now there's more of them. There's a camp. Alright. There, got him with a poison spell. That'll help. I'll shoot him with the bleed. Nice poisoned and bleeding. Forgot I got Hunter's Mark. That helps do more damage, I believe. So these guys are just a little too tough. Yeah, he's like, I'm hungry. Ah, shit. He's laughing. He wants my rum. For some reason, it's very similar to UO. It's based off of UO, pretty much. Hunter's Mark. Key. Apple. I don't think I'll take that. I don't want it. Hatchet. No. So I got the key. Now I just need to remember where's their base. There it is. How many more I gotta kill? One more dude. What's up? Yeah, I mean, hold on. And there's the paper doll too, and there's all the skills. Ah, shoot. You can zoom in pretty cool. And so I got an atlas. I'll show you my world atlas right here. These are the different areas of the map. I'm currently right about somewhere around in here. Ouch. Oh. That's... See, I'm not good enough to kill him fast enough to be able to get to the treasure chest a lot of times, and they just end up disappearing along with the whole camp. Because I'm not quite skilled enough to kill him. It's poopy. Might as well just drop that key right there on the ground, because I don't need it. So anyway, the atlas holds pieces, and these are the pieces I don't have yet. And then you can double click on it, and the pieces get bigger. They're gonna upgrade the maps for release. They're gonna have a little dot where your location is, and you're gonna be able to discover things on the map. It's gonna be kind of neat. And then here's the spells in the game. So I think I'm missing one spell here. I think it's Gate. But Ruin, Fireball, Poison, Lightning, Rock Bombardment, Energy Bolt, and then I think this one's like Gate spell. And then there's Manifestation, which is like Heal, Greater Heal, a couple other ones in there. I don't know what's all there because I was building up a new spell book. Yeah, you gain skill by using the bow. And you can go to town and talk to the trainers, and the trainers will train you to 30, just like UO. There's also target dummies that you can hit to get to level 30. And like, there's regents, so this mushroom is a regent. You use regents to cast spells. So here's disciplines. They're kind of like the UO disciplines, but a little different. So they have a bunch of different disciplines, and then you can find and read the books to get these different abilities. I have 2 hunter abilities and 1 rogue ability that I'm using right now. And then this is the skill books, so you can have your favorites. You can have up to 600 skill points. And then these are all the different skills that you can do in the game. So a lot of them are very similar, and they could be adding some and changing, removing, whatever, but it's all very similar to kind of UO. And you can set your little meter right here if you want it to go up or down. If you want to block skill gain. So this character I'm working on is a archer tamer. And these are my 6 skills that I've picked out. I trained up to magic and stuff just to use it at the beginning, because it kind of helps doing a little bit of poison damage. And then working on your taming skill, you can switch over to the crook. And then it changes over your weapon ability here. Those two spells down there were for my weapon being on, which is the bow. So you get weapon abilities. And then this is the way to tame by using the crook. And just keep grinding it out. And you get animal lore and animal taming doing this. And very similar to UO with animal lore is like your animal control, how many animals you can kind of control at one point at a time. And taming determines how many, what level mob you can tame. Animal lore is also equivalent to the healing you do with your bandages on them. So these guys are like little speed bumps. I can barely tame them, but I will get skilled doing this. I think at 42 taming is the limit to get black bears. I can easily tame horses. I think I could probably still gain skill in horses, but I just tame them so quick. Sometimes these give me some skill. Oh, look at that there. Double skill gain. Da-ding, da-ding. And I failed. So. Nice, another skill gain. Kind of an important thing in this game, like in UO, is you gotta eat food. So I know it's probably really hard to see, so what's kind of neat in the settings here is you can change the UI scale. So now the backpack is kind of a little overwhelming, but it's a little easier to see things, and this is like a bowl of soup or stew, so I can eat stew. I think I got an apple. Eat an apple. And then go back to taming, and I think you can, there's a command, or is it /hunger? You will be hungry in 3 hours and 5 minutes. There is PvP area. I don't think they have faction war yet. But the premises behind this used to be called Shards Online, and so they do have privately run servers already, and they're also going to have the public server that everybody can join. Private servers typically let everybody in, but at this point there's a small group of private servers, and they made it so you can change rules and mod things. So somebody could make a red versus blue server or a red versus blue mod to add to a server, and you can eventually run your own server with your own rules if you really wanted to. And there's the official server. Here's some of the early servers that are run by players have some pretty cool content in them. Let's see. Keep taming the bear. Bear dies so quick to the goblin, though. It's probably not even really worth. It's not really worth using him in combat. Cannot be tamed. What? I'm gonna try to tame myself. So yeah, I'm currently wearing bone armor that I found in treasure chests. I don't know if it's any good, but bone armor back in the UO days was pretty cool. Let's see. I told myself I was going to stream for an hour. It's been like 39 minutes. So maybe 30 more minutes or whatever, depending on what I'm doing. Animal taming's now 43. Sweet. I don't know if I'll get that message still. Yeah, the no chance message still happens. Unperson frog factions are in IIRC. Is that a private server? Or what does IIRC stand for? I'm kind of a idiot when it comes to acronyms. Oh look, I got him. Oh, unofficial. Okay, cool. I mean, back when I tested, like in 2015, they had this area you could go, and there was a red versus blue battle zone, and it was almost like a MOBA because there was like soldiers that would rush down the lines, and you could run along with the soldiers and help the soldiers fight to be able to capture these waypoints. And I remember doing that, but that was when it was called Shards. That was in 2015. Okay, you know what? My map is crooked. I like it when the north going that way to the north, so I'm all twisted around. Alright, so I suck at killing goblins. It's evident. So my archery skill I don't think is quite good enough to get consistent like hits. The camp's got like 6 or 7 goblins in it. It's not like those bandit camps that have like 3 or 4 bandits. And then also those graveyard camps, the undead just die really quickly. Alright, hopefully Chewington can see that. I've been really well, Chewington. Thanks for asking. Alright. So I might have just got unlucky and found that goblin camp right before I was gonna despawn anyway. So wait, what is this over here? This goes directly over into Black Grove. I feel like I'm gonna get trapped in here unless there's a bridge. This map doesn't show rivers very well. I'm just going around in a circle. Yep. Because the river snakes around. That was fun. Alright, so I'm at where the river snakes around. So it's look at my map. I'm probably like right there. That's where I annoyingly probably am. I should just follow the river and get out from underneath there. How many types of baddies in the game? You know, I'm not even too sure, to tell you the truth. But, I mean, off the top of my head, I've seen 10 types of... I would probably say 10 types of baddies. And I haven't really done much. I've been to one dungeon. That one dungeon had like 3 or 4 different baddies in it, so maybe I could raise it to 14 pretty easily. There's a bunch of different animals too. And I know there's more than one dungeon. At least I think there is. And I've only been to 3 of the lands. I haven't been to some of these I haven't been to these areas here, here, or here. So you have to go there and then find somebody who sells a map to be able to fill in your map. Alright, so I think I got out of that little clutch. Here's the road. Alright, so this is a little town up here. I wonder if I have any Kizash. It's called Trinit. Oh, it sounds like Trinsic. Banked it. Alright, I'm gonna go AFK a second here for a moment. I need to get something to drink. I'm really parched. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So there's my referral link if anybody's interested. Okay, and those are very good questions, Tanker. So there's going to be some drops off kills. Right now, it's just mainly gold, but they're going to revamp that. In chests, you get armor and weapons and spells, regents, gold, potions. They're talking about adding in rare wandering named mobs type of thing, rare spawning named mobs. I don't know if they're going to be really wandering, but those are going to drop kind of like rare, unique items. So they're going to be working on loots. Ooh, I heard something. Goblins. Oh, nice. Okay, I found a goblin camp. So they're going to be working on loot. It's pretty generic right now, but they're aware of the issue with loot, and I'm sure that they're going to do some fun stuff with it. And then you can sell to NPCs, kind of like in Ultima. And you can also, like in Ultima, you can put up a vendor at your house and sell stuff off your tables at your house. And I could show you that type of stuff. Let me try to kill this goblin camp, and then I'll go back to town, and I'll show you some player houses with some vendors on them. Just gotta try to lure just one goblin away at a time. There you go. Lured him into another. Yeah, similar to Shrouds of the Avatar, except Shrouds of the Avatar, you can play the single-player game and still go to the person's house and buy their stuff. You know, there's 3 ways to play it. This one is you have to actually, you have to actually go there. I guess you know what I mean. Don't kill him! Oh no! Yes, goblins are too tough for bears. I mean, I'm doing like 48s and stuff when I hit them. It's just that I got just missing them. Stop missing. He's got like that run spell too, because I see him like sprinting at me or something. I got like power shot and bleed. I don't really like using them that much, but bleed seems to do pretty good. I hit him with bleed. Hunter's mark. Poison failed. Oh, he's almost dead anyway. Almost 2 silver. Alright. Wow. Shaman's probably gonna come at me next. The shaman's like, ha ha ha. Alright, Captain. Wound. Hit him with bleed. Got him. I gotta try poisoning him. I think he is poisoned. Yeah, I have to tame new ones. as far as I know. You know, there might be a bind system or something eventually, like, because I know on UO you could, you could raise your pet to be a certain age or something, and then at that point it was bonded to you, and then if it died it would turn into a ghost and you could res or heal it. And I don't know if that's a thing in this game. But you can heal them while they're taking damage. It's just I'm just like, and I even have the heal spell, and I can bandage them, so I could stand close to them and do it. So I'm sure there's a way I could have, you know, keep animals alive by getting there and heal them. But I just like, I kill them because I want to tame more to get higher taming skill. Be able to do brown bear or grizzly bear. Help, bear. This guy's got a fishing pole. Not gonna need that though. Alright, shaman time. E-bolt. Squeak is here healing himself. Oh. Ah. Alright, we get to the dome. Oh, he's the key holder. Some bread and food. What's this? Defense scroll. Pretty sure that's in my book already. I think it's just minimal reads, one of each. Yeah. Alright, gotta kill more so I can get in that box. I'm being distracted. Maybe I should just get in the box. Don't mind me, I'm just in your box. You try the key, but it doesn't fit the lock? Are you serious? Okay, maybe I didn't try the lock properly. Let's try this again. There we go. I'll take that. So there's a mining pick in there, and there's a couple scrolls. Tapping a defense scroll. Padded leather armor, a mace, and then some rigs. I'll probably just take these rigs and then call it, and the money, and call it good. And then finish off these goblins. I should put my my user interface back. Just showing you how I could make it bigger. Oh, it like makes my eyes feel weird for a second. What just happened? Oh! No, oh shit. Kill him, horse. That hurt. Yeah, and they said that mobs are pretty easy in this version, and they're going to be a little harder next version, so... I mean, maybe they'll just have better AI or better, you know, healing and teamwork. I don't know what they'll do, but... I mean, you can fool them pretty well, but they still do pretty good damage. And they are still pretty hostile. Yeah. There's some mobs I can shoot. Well, some of the animals I can shoot and kill in one shot. I could probably shoot and kill that wolf in one shot. Okay, there's the low damage one. Poison off on him. His buddy was over here killing a deer. Made him bleed. Oh, almost poisoned him. Oh, that wasn't worth it. I did it again. Kill a horse. There's sprint ability. Sprint away. You can't catch me. Oh, look at him. He's catching me. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Clipsit? Yeah, unfortunately my camera's broken, or you'd be able to, you know, really no see. I don't know why my camera's not working, but I was like, screw it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not really into that type of thing, but I can see its appeal. think I showed that camp who was boss. I don't even remember if I saw my archery skill go up at all, but I was too busy having fun to even care. I'm kind of curious. It's 38.4. It's getting to 40. I mean, it's like out of 100. Yes, this is pretty much UO. I mean, there's my link, buddy. Check it out. But, like, these are all the skills. There's a spell book. There's the paper doll. There's the taming. A lot of the spells are the same. So, like, let me go in my backpack here. So we're kind of similar to spell book and fireball. Let's see, let's put fireball right there. I don't cast fireball that much just because I suck at it. I like it because I have a bow in my hand. As soon as I shoot fireball, it's like arrow. Oh, that's lame, buddy. Well, I mean, it's going to be on Steam eventually. It's type one of those games where, the only reason why you'd really want to get in on day one is you might want a nice little place to put your house. But other than that, there's no reason. It's like anybody can play with anybody at any skill level. I mean, you're gonna have a hard time playing and might die, and your buddies might have to save you and all this type of things. But you can always play together. There's no like level restrictions. There should probably be a place to live, but I have a feeling with Steam launch, if a lot of people get in this game, there's going to be a lot of houses. But I mean, as you can see, you can place them anywhere, so you can theoretically have a house out here in the middle of nowhere. And if you're a mage, you can cast a gate, and so you can mark a ruin outside the front of your house, and you can open up a gate to your house. Yeah. Yeah, ruin gates. Yeah. I mean, the map's not like it, but it's very similar. Okay, here's the little town of Trinic. So how much money did I make? 8 silver. It's pretty poopy, but it's okay. Why can't I put it in the bank? That's weird. I got it in there now. So I have like 2.5 gold. So how the housing system works now is that there's houses you buy that are on a piece of land. They're changing it so you buy a piece of land and then you can buy and place a house. But here's some of the higher end houses. They're like 66 gold. That's 43 gold. 66 gold. This is a Tudor house tavern blueprint. A mayor house blueprint. Villa blueprint. So I'm gonna run back to the main city. I've been streaming for a little over an hour. I typically like to stream for an hour. So my mission was to go out and kill some goblins. I accomplished that mission. Got a couple skill gains. Yeah, you can ride your horse right into the building. And there's also player-run servers too, and so there'll be private player-run servers that can be open to the public that have their own rule sets. So they originally developed this game. It was under the name of Shards Online, and their concept was to give everybody the tools to run their own worlds, make your own maps, your own quests, all your own adjustments, whatever you want. And they were going to give you this tool set to do that. So they're still doing that, but they switched the name to Legends of Aria, I believe, at the same time they decided to do an official server. And I believe the plans are for a 2 servers at launch, I hope. One for the US, one for Europe. Yeah, exactly, Tanker. Yeah, it's good to see you, bud. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I pledged $20 a long time ago, and I've tried to get into it several times, even after launch. And the card game combat system, I just can't do it. I just don't know I just can't get into it. I don't like it. So here's player houses. So I'm coming. I don't know who I was talking to earlier. Must have been Tanker. These are all player houses right here, and these are their vendors on the outside here. And to sell your wares, you put it out on tables. And so probably in these chests are probably labeled with like stuff that they're selling that they've made or either found. What's this here? Cloth mage robes, 22 silver. That's pretty cool. Alright, and so, and then there's this is another player house right here. It's locked, can't go inside. So, that's like one of the more expensive. This is the starter house. It's called the Shit Shack. I think it's called the Shack. But you can still put a vendor on it. So I'm coming up onto the town right now, so a lot of people like to claim this area right here next to town because that's where you'll be able to sell your wares, because a lot of people come by here. And this is one of the main towns of Valis. There's the stables. Oh, that's shitty. Yeah, I can get into it. I tried several times, but I mean, I hope to try it again. I just have no real desire to play. So this is the starting town. Over here is the this is the inn. So you can come here to rest. You can come here to buy food. Let me get off my horse. How rude of me. But like this guy sells food and wine. You basically just click on it on the table and buy as many as you want. There's NPCs here that are like hunters. They want to go kill things, and they'll go along with you and help you fight as long as they think you're worthy. And you get a tiny bit of reward for helping them succeed their kill thing. What do we got going over here? So this is like the Tinker and the General Store. So General Store here, and this is the Tinker's area. And then over here is the Mage Tower, Regent Shack and Mage Tower. What, did you already buy this, Calypso? If you already bought this, start a character and start in Valis, and I'll meet you at the starting area. Give you a horse. Here's the Mage Tower. It's kind of a cool spot. So you can talk to the NPCs there and get training to be a mage. You're welcome. Yeah, it'd be fun to play with you again, bud. I miss you. I still have the same. You're still in my Discord, buddy. I'm looking at you right now. You're welcome to join the stream. Actually, I'm probably going to end the stream here soon, and end it. But let me finish the tour of town here. So. The scribe is up here. That's where you can get spell books. You can get the atlas to add maps to. I think you can get just regular books, and you can like make stories. I don't know. What's this? Blank scrolls. So you can be a scribe. Then here's like a little town hall meeting area. Kind of cool. A role-playing area. And blacksmith. Here's the training dummies. So you can fight those. Good skill. Up to 30, or you can buy it. I think it takes 3 silver to get up to 30 skill. And then here's the bank. So I pretty much went all the way around. All right. So I pretty much don't really got anything to bank, but I'm gonna go log out on the spot that Calypso will appear. Hang out there. If you make a character and spawn in Valis, I'm at the spot right here where you'll appear. All right, everybody. So again, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being in the stream. Thanks for chatting it up. Again, if you have any questions, comment below. Like, share, all that fun stuff. And then. I don't know. This game's worth checking out. So let me go over what I believe their launch schedule is. Well, they've announced it on their website. So September, I think 4th, they're shutting the server down. And sometime in October, they're going to launch it on Steam. If you're a backer, we get to play 1 week before Steam launch, and then they'll open it up for Steam. So that gives you the chance to collect or get the piece of land you want before they open up the floodgate. So you can play from now until September 4th, and then, of course, they're going to wipe the server. The 17th of this month is going to be a stress test, I believe. And maybe they're doing 2 of them, but I know there's one on the 17th, which is going to be really cool, because depending on how many people log in, you'll get loyalty points. So at max peak, if max peak is 1,000 people, then everybody who participated in the stress test event is going to get 1,000 loyalty points. So I plan to at least leave my character logged in, log them in, and make them stand there somewhere. That would be at least some stress if I'm not able to attend the full event. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, guys, and we'll see y'all next time.